maybe just shutting down the eyes for a moment. Breathe deep. Maybe even as you're breathing deep and finding your own Shavasana. Let's just take this moment and just maybe offer up some prayers and some thoughts for the governor of Texas, for those that sit in authority over our nation during this time, and even those that are helping us maintain business. I would say a prayer for us and say a prayer for Kim Dom, our fearless and awesome leader. She's been doing such a great job. But let's just take a few moments here in your own way, in your own heart, to remember who we are, what we are made for, what we've been given to do to the best of our ability, in God's strength. And to send out some prayers and gratitude and positive thoughts for all of us in this world today. And let's take a cleansing breath. Inhale. Deep exhale through the mouth. And rooting down into those feet and drawing up through the core. Take an inhale, raise your arms overhead. Exhale through heart center. Inhale, lift up. Exhale through back of the heart. Inhale, overhead. Exhale through heart center. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back of the heart. Inhale, overhead. Exhale through heart center. Inhale, lift up and hold. Exhale, separate your hands. Breathing for 3, 2, and 1. Coming into side bend. Right hand floats down, left arm lifts. It could be your right arm is lifting and your left hand down. Inhale, raise the opposite arm, center. Exhale, side bend. Continuing to press in deep through the stabilizer leg, gaze at the sky. 3, 2, 1, inhale. Exhale, hands out to the sides of the body, palms open to the sky, thumbs roll to the back of the room. And then thumbs or pinkies to the front. And then roll to the back and to the front. When you roll to the back, allow the shoulder blades to kiss in the center, stretching through the pectoral muscles to the front. So squeezing those blades and then back in. And taking one more. Exhale, releasing hands down, roll shoulders back, heel toe the feet out, hip distance apart, or actually wider than hip distance apart, moving into sun pose. Squatting down, raising arms up, pressing through your heels, weight through the center, tailbone down. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, sun pose. 3 more lifts. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold those arms and then squat down. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale. Bringing those arms back into sun pose. Thumbs up. Take an inhale here, coming into sunflower. Sink in, Bringing thumbs in between the legs, rounding through the spine, and then inhale, lengthen up, opening into sunflower. And diving down, exhale. Inhale, lift. Dive down for 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. And 1 more. Inhale. Palms out, sink into those legs, finding a little more leverage here, and then inhale, arms up, open up into goddess pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale up, exhale through prayer squat. Hands heart center. Inhale overhead, exhale to prayer. 2 more, inhale lift, exhale prayer. Inhale up, exhale prayer. Holding prayer squat, continuing to maintain abdominal contraction as you're lifting up. So tucking that tailbone down and shoulders stacked right over those hips. Start to pull the torso back if you have a tendency to lean forward. So engage the inner thighs for 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Pigeon toe the feet in, lace your fingers, loop your shoulders open. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Sinking into forward fold, maybe taking a bend to the right or to the left. And just shaking it out here just a little bit. Releasing hands to the lower back and then towards the earth. Take an inhale, half lift. Exhale to sink down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, sink. Relaxing the neck as you come down. Take 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Use your abdominals on that inhale. Come on up. Exhale. Sink down. Moving into twist. Taking the left arm, or this might be your right, but over to the opposite ankle. Twisting the shoulder and raise up that opposite arm. It might be your left arm towards the sky, your right arm wraps around that left ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale. Bring your left hand down or that opposite hand down. Grab the opposite leg. Spreading through those shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2. Holding that opposite side. Begin to release through that right arm. It might be your right arm that's lifting towards the sky. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale. Bring that right arm back down. Grab the ankles or the calf muscle. One last time here for that squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release the ankles or the calf muscles, hands towards the earth. Bend your knees. Push your hips low, pressing in and lengthening through your back. Now as you press into your feet, arms out to your sides, take a big inhale, lift up. Exhale through heart center. 5-point start, inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale, releasing in to heart center. Stepping those feet into center, toes to touch or heels right underneath the hips. Inhale, arms up. Exhale through chair pose. Beginning to move through chair flow with side bend. Take an inhale up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chair. Engaging through your inner thighs. Inhale up. Exhale through chair. Adding in side bend. Inhale up. Exhale, side bend. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, lift. Side bend, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale through chair pose. Inhale, arms overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, arms to the sides. One more time. Inhale, arms overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. If you have a block, grab your block. Take an inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring your block in, place it between your inner thighs. Squeeze the inner thighs. Option to not use a block if you don't have one. It just activates the body in a different way. So squeezing that block in those inner thighs, it helps to engage the perineum muscle, lifting up through the core muscle, and it just adds a different level of strength into our practice. So root down into the feet. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Inhale, arms up. Pull your belly in and then exhale, squeezing your block and sinking down into your chair pose. Take your shoulders away from your ears. So I have a tendency to kind of hunch in, so I have to work to open up my shoulders. Squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, sink down. Always an option to place the hands to the hips or at heart center, making sure that you're behind your toes. Your weight is in your heels. Your power is to the heels and to the center of your body. Take one more. Take an inhale up. Exhale to sink. Stacking those shoulders. You should be nice and bright and open through the chest. You have 3, 2, 1. Inhale, big lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Bend your knees. Take your block out from between your legs. Place it to the side. Hands to the earth. Step back to down dog. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale to tabletop position. Exhale through cat-cow stretch. Curl that spine. Press the earth away. Inhale to lengthen. So leading with those collarbones as you lengthen. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. Taking 2 more. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. Finding neutral spine, grab your block, place it between your inner thighs. Squeeze those inner thighs. So squeezing that block good and strong. Maybe toes curl to the earth, maybe the feet down. Spreading fingers wide, moving back through cat-cow stretch with that block. Take an inhale, lengthen that spine. Lead with the collarbones. Exhale, curling in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Notice how the abdominals have to engage, holding that block. Notice how the outer thighs and the outer hips feel. The glute med, the glute maximus. Both of those muscles. Exhale, hold. Holding your cat stretch. Curl your toes to the earth. Squeeze your block and lift up. So you're holding that cat. Now take an inhale and use your belly. Lead with the crown of your head coming into that flat back, that neutral spine, to that kind of that cow back. Take an inhale here. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lead forward. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. So a floating cat-cow, very strong in that activation of the muscles. Take one more. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Coming up on those toes. Squeeze the inner thighs and then exhale, lower heels. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, lower. Take 2 more. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale. Lower knees to the earth, exhale. Sinking hips back, a little bit of embryo here, shake out those wrists. And then come up into neutral spine, tabletop position. Bring your block out, plant your left hand extending through that left leg. Reach the right arm out, reaching with that block. Firming up through the inner thigh on the left side. Moving through spinal balance. Inhale, exhale, hug in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. Inhale, reach. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach out and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale. Bring it down. Bring your left leg down. Bring your sits bones through. Place your block between your legs. So block back into that inner thigh. Moving into bridge pose. Bringing the feet to the earth. Press your feet firmly down. Squeeze your block. So this will force your legs, or not force, it's too strong of a word. This will encourage your legs to come into neutral position. Very strong with that neutral position. This is how your legs should be positioned if they're positioned correctly in a bridge pose. All right, so heels close to the hips. Inhale and lift up. Squeezing that block. Pulling the belly in. Girding up the strength through the core. So 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more. Inhale. Exhale. Releasing down. Squeeze the legs in so they should be at 90 degrees. The block should be the center of the legs. If you don't have a block, you can always use a pillow or something else as a visualization. If not, you can also just freeform it without a block. Just imagine activating those inner thighs. So palms down. Now squeeze the inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. Extending legs towards sky. Bring that block out. Take an inhale. Block up and overhead. My block says practice on. I love it. Okay, so shift the block to behind the head. Touch the floor. Take an inhale. Expand and then exhale. Reach the block towards the toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Hold up. Bring that left leg down. So a little bit of a scissor here. Your block comes in between the legs. And then scissor out. And scissor. Scissor. Keep pulling the belly down. Pressing your back into the earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center and release. Exhale. Rock all the way up. Tabletop position. Coming back into cat-cow stretch. Not cat-cow, sorry, spinal balance. Plant the right hand or opposite hand. Extending right leg, reaching left arm out. Grow through that leg and firm up the inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale, hug elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach out, hold. Release to the earth, exhale. Bring the block into center. Place both hands on either side of your block. Press your forearms down to the earth. Elbows right underneath those shoulders. Squeeze your block and walk your legs back. Option to lower legs to the earth, but pull your belly in. Inhale and press against the block and press against the earth. 5, 4, 3, 2. Holding here. Keep squeezing your glutes. your inner thighs. Hip rotation to the right and then the left alternating. Here we go for 4. Right, left, right, left. That was 6, but right here. Releasing, legs to the earth, big toes together. Exhale. Puppy dog pose. Take an inhale, lift up, place your block to the side. Moving through thread the needle. Right hand plant center. Inhale, lift left arm up. Exhale, left arm underneath the chest. Bring the right arm out. Option to take a half bind. Wrapping that right hand around the hip. 5, 4, 3. Press right palm down. Inhale, lift back out. Bring that back hand or that lifted arm behind you. Wrap around the waist and rotate shoulders to the sky, leading with the collarbones. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release, open up. Exhale and switch sides. Press left palm down and lift up. Opposite arm. Inhale. Exhale, thread underneath the chest. Inhale, lengthen the arm out or take a half bind here. Continuing to open shoulder and collarbones towards the sky. Breathing deep. Begin to release your half bind. Bring your palm to the earth. Inhale, lift up, push the earth away. Now take that arm behind you. Take a half bind here, opening through the collarbones and shoulders. Inhale. Deep exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Bringing that right arm in, exhale, release down. Moving through half vinyasa, shake out those hands. Place the palms to the earth, walk your legs back, squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale, push the ground away. Exhale, lower, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, cobra pose. Inhale. Lift up, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze your glutes, protect your lower back. Aim your pelvis down, but navel up. 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale. Slowly melt down to the earth. Curl your toes, inhale, press up and back. Lengthen your arms forward. Lower forehead to the mat. Puppy dog pose here for 3, 2, 1. Move into down dog. Press your palms to the earth. Exhale, lift your hips, down dog. Pedaling out. 3, 2, 1. Gaze at the top of the mat. Bend your knees. Step or float your feet up. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to release. Inhale, tall mountain pose. Exhale through heart center. Moving through sun salutations. So we have 2 sun salutations, then we will move on. You can move at your pace. You can slow it down and you can forego chaturangas if you want, okay? Take a deep inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Step or float back to down dog or to plank. Inhale. Plank pose. Option to lower to the knees. Option to hold. Otherwise, move through Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhale through down dog. Gaze at the top of the mat. Bend the knees. Step or float up. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. Release. Inhale, tall mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or float back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Down dog or puppy dog. Exhale. Gaze at top of the mat. Step or float up. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to release. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale through chair pose. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the earth. Bend the knees. Step left foot back. Inhale, lower, left leg to the earth. Raise the arms. Exhale, Anjaneyasana. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release hands to the earth. Come up on that back toe. Inhale, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, release hands to the earth. Framing right foot, right leg comes back. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Up dog. Down dog. Exhale. Left leg lift, inhale. Left knee pull to the shoulder, exhale. Release back. Left leg to the chest. Release. Left leg to right wrist. Release. Left leg to the chest and hold. Coming up on that back toe, nice and tall. Gaze between the hands softly. Set your left foot down between your hands. Inhale. Right leg comes to the earth. Raise the arms. Anjaneyasana. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, release. Sweeping to the earth. Come up on right toe. Inhale, firm up core. Lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, release to the earth. Take your left leg back. Inhale. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Gaze at the top of your mat. Step or float your feet up. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to release. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, release through chair pose. Inhale, arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Exhale to release. Step back. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg lift, inhale. Right knee pull, right shoulder. Exhale, release. Right knee to the chest. Release. Right leg, left wrist. Release. Right leg to the chest and hold. Coming up nice and high on that back foot. Gaze between the hands, step right foot between the fingers. Between the hands. Taking an inhale and lift up, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, release down. Take your right leg back, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg lift, inhale. Left leg knee pull, left shoulder. Release back. Left leg to the chest. Release back. Left leg to right wrist. Release back. Left leg to the chest and hold. Left leg comes through those hands. Set it down. Inhale, lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Taking another breath here. Releasing down, exhale. Left leg comes back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step or float those feet up. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to release. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale through chair pose. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale through flight. We're moving on. Holding flight. Step your left foot back. Take an inhale, lift up. Firming up through that back leg and through the inner thighs. From here, we're moving into warrior 3. Keep pulling your belly in and engaging through your core. Inhale to lift. Exhale through heart center. Lean in, firm up that back leg. Hands at heart center, shift your weight to your right foot. Inhale, lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, so holding here, soften that right knee. Start to bend in and then press up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Tap the back toe into the front. Tap, and then extend. Tap, extend. Tap, extend. And one more. Tap, extend. Release. Bring your left foot down. Take your right leg back. Inhale. Exhale, release to the earth. Gaze at the top of the mat. Step or float those feet up. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. Release. Inhale, tall mountain pose. Exhale through chair pose. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale through flight. Shifting your weight to your left foot. Step your right foot back. Exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Firming up through that back leg. Keep lifting that back hamstring towards the sky. So squeeze in and press down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands to heart center. Shifting the weight to the front foot with control through the core. Begin to press down. Inhale and lift up. Back leg lifts. Breathing deep. Now tapping back toe to the earth. Tap down and lift up. Tap and lift. Go ahead and bend that front leg, squatting in and lift. So driving up through that stabilizer leg. Drive up and take one more. Driving up, hold. Now tap back toe to front. Tap in, extend back. Tap in, extend. Tap, extend. One more. Tap, extend. 3, 2, 1, release. Right foot comes down, left foot comes back. Exhale. Lower down, take an inhale. Pedal out, breathing deep. We're moving on. All right. Gaze at the top of the mat, bend the knees. Step or float your feet up. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Begin to release into chair pose. So push the hips down. Engage through those inner thighs. Tuck the tailbone down. Inhale, raise the arms. From here, moving into twisted chair. Inhale, exhale to twist. Twisting over to the right. Left elbow hooking around that right leg, or tapping the leg, or staying up high. Keep the knees even and engage through those inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twisting over to the opposite side. Push the hips down, elongate the spine. Hook that elbow, making sure you're keeping the knees even. But option here, if you dump into your back, always stay up tall and just pivot with the shoulder, leading with the collarbones. 3, 2, 1. Take a big inhale, sweep up. Exhale through heart center. Step your left foot back. Stepping left foot back into that working high crescent lunge. Inhale to lift. Settle in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, engage. Exhale, sink. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold here. Inhale, reach forward. 3, 2, 1. Lift. And take one more. Reach forward. Long lines. Twisted lunge, hands to heart center, twist into your leg. 3. Breathe as you twist. From here, take an inhale to warrior 2. Flip up and spin open. Spinning open and then setting up. So as you do, always elongate through the legs. Lengthen back out. Stack the knee right over the heel. Keep the hips square. Kind of set this up. So take a second to set up. A lot of times what I'll see is the torso kind of bumping forward. People don't lean in or engage the strength of their leg. They try to get it with their core. So you want to keep everything stacked and then lunge. Inhale, arms up, shoulders back. Gaze over right fingertips. 3, 2, it should feel so good. We're reaching forward into extended right angle. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale. Left arm lifts. Keep bending in. Release to warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen. So this time straighten out the front leg. Reach up tall. Allow that left hand to come down and elongate the body. Press equal power through the feet. Warrior 2, exhale. Moving to the back of the mat. Inhale up. Spin the right toe. Exhale. 5-point start to neutralize. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior 2 to the left. Spin the left toe and start to lengthen and square off as you need to. So hands to the hips to help square off. Really important to keep rib cage stacked over the hips. I always have to work differently on my left side than on my right. Feel it out for your body because it should feel strong and safe, and it should feel good. Might not be able to hold it forever, but it should feel good. All right, gaze over those left fingertips. From here, we're moving into extended right angle. Inhale, exhale, leaning in. Spinning that right pinky towards the earth if you want, but keep lifting through your core. You don't have to go deep to get good and strong work in. So always remember that. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. Left hand comes up. Right arm comes down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, 5-point star. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Pigeon toe the feet in. Wide straddle, forward fold. Breathe it out. Lean in. Say hallelujah. It feels good to be alive. It feels good to have a body that can move. All right, center up, inhale. Walk the hands to the front of the mat, exhale. Take your right leg back, inhale. Exhale to lower. Gaze at the top of the mat. Step or float your feet up. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale for half lift. Exhale to release. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, step your right foot back. Firming up, inhale, crescent lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale to lift. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lift. This time, hold your reach forward. Keep firming up through the back leg, pressing power to the front. Twisted lunge to the left. Exhale. Moving into warrior two. Take an inhale. Exhale. Sweep up and open. Lengthen out. Satisfy that alignment on the left side. Extended right angle. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse triangle. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2. Warrior two. Take an inhale. 5-point star. Spin the left toe. Exhale, reach up. Bring the hands behind you. Lace the fingers. Inhale. Lengthen through the shoulders. Reach knuckles down. 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale. Arms overhead. Spin the right toe to the back of the mat. Warrior two. Exhale. Finding that situation, so making sure you're stacked and aligned. That you're strong, that you're not caving a knee in, but you're keeping the core open. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended right angle. Keep pressing in. Spinning the pinkies towards one another if you want. Remember, you don't have to go deep to go strong. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Reverse triangle. Reach up. Right leg straightens. Right arm lifts. Or opposite side, whichever side you're on, okay? 3, 2, 1. Warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, spin the right toe. Inhale, 5-point star. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Side to side lunge, just to release through those legs. Center up, inhale. Gaze to the front. Walk to the front of your mat with your hands. Take your left leg back, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Taking a breath. Walking the hands back to the feet. Planting the feet to the earth. Inhale. Chair pose to the back of the mat. They should be wide. Raise the arms up, inhale. Exhale, walk the feet in. Chair pose. Moving back through twisted chair. Inhale up. Right elbow, left knee, exhale. Inhale, lift. Left elbow, right knee, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, swan back down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Lift your toes. Bring the backs of your hands to the earth. Palms underneath the feet. Inhale, bend the knees. Push your torso to your thighs. Shoulders stretch and wrist stretch here. Take an inhale. Lengthen up. Straighten up through those legs. And then pull against the feet to spread the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, bend your knees. Release from underneath your feet. And heel toe the feet out. Sink down into Malasana. Aiming tailbone down, lifting up through the core, nice and tight. If you haven't practiced crow pose, since all of this shelter in place has happened, normally in my classes we'll practice crow pose at least at one time. So not the gentle, but in a lot of the flows. So here we go. We can practice crow pose for a second, and then we'll begin to take it down. So if you have your block or your stack of books, go ahead and bring that in. Got a towel off for just a second. Okay, so one of my favorite ways to get into crow is to actually use my block to step up on the block. So if you've got, a phone book or something like that, you can do that. You can use that. Even a pillow, or you can place a pillow to the front of your mat for your forehead. So, but otherwise, right here, if you step up on that block, take your knees to the outer edges, so they're already tucked up into your underarms. And then spread your fingers wide as you hug in, and you take an inhale. So wide with those hands, start to lift, lean in, and lift those toes. And then bring it back. So that's one way. Another way would be to place your forehead to the block or to your pillow out to the front. And usually you need to go further away from your body than you think you do. Most people tuck up a little too tight. But once you start coming in, you want to think that length of the spine through the tailbone. So it goes a little bit further usually, but otherwise, so if you try that and you put your pillow there, then you're going to hug your knees up into your underarms or to your triceps. Spread your fingers wide and take an inhale. And then focus on placing your forehead to the block or the crown of your head and then lifting up. So that way you're not afraid of pitching forward, but it's okay to fall. You know, usually when we fall, we start to lose the fear of falling, and that's really what it's about anyways. And so, you know, just laugh at yourself and just enjoy the process of practicing in, okay? So now that we've done that one, we've done several different twists. You might want to even try something different. You might want to try twisted crow. So if you want to try twisted crow or funky crow, so you're gonna come into a deep chair and you're gonna bring your arm in and you're gonna tuck into your triceps. So you're gonna take an inhale here, create that shelf, and then lift. And you can extend out if you want. I like to put my temple to the ground and then push against the earth, but you can kind of play with that, see how you feel, you know, one way or the other. And you can use a block with this one too. Blocks help aim, you know, and they also, again, help take away the fear of falling. So if you want to use a pillow or something, but, you know, just play with it. So you're here, you're going to twist in. So you're always about creating a shelf with the triceps. So as you create that shelf and you lean in, so my block is too close. Okay, so you'll lift up. I can't do it with the block right now. So I'll move the block because I can't do it with the block. Okay, so tuck in, take an inhale, exhale. Woo. That was a little bit harder on my temple than I thought. But otherwise, so funky crow is taking those legs out. You can tuck up nice and tight. Just enjoy some play in your practice wherever you are. It will definitely help with life. You'll come back up, you will feel so much better about life. That and headstands and forearm stands, but we won't work on that today. So, aren't you saying, yay, right? All right, you guys, here we go. Let's begin to take it down, okay? Thank you guys for playing with me and sweating it out and just kind of enjoying the process. Cross your ankles and bring your legs through. Exhale. All right, so seated staff. Always remember, if you've got your block or you've got a blanket or you've got pillows, you can place them underneath your hips. Or if you're at this point in the practice and you just want to lay down, you can do that too, but right here, go ahead and take it to a little bit of a wide straddle from that seated staff. And sitting up tall, always leading with the heart and opening up through those collarbones. All right. Center, little twist towards the leg. Inhale, shift your weight to the opposite sits bones and lift. 3, 2, 1, exhale. Inhale, raise the arms and begin to shift to the other side. Hold Shift your weight to your left sits bones. Inhale and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale, release down. Inhale. You'll probably feel that in those hip flexors. That's the part of the body that might tighten up. Now bring your feet in to bound angle. So feet together, sitting up tall, lengthen through the spine. So if you come into this position and you come in like this, work to get the sits bones to the earth, the tailbone rooting down and lifting up through the crown of the head as you aim your heart forward. Now take it to a little bit of a bow. So continue to lengthen through the collarbones, aiming that heart over those feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Now fold it down. And go ahead and round in. So controlling that rounding like you would in a cat-cow stretch, use your abdominals now to hug that spine into this rounded stretch. So spine can lift towards the sky. And then that way, you're moving with intention into the asana rather than slouching into the asana. You're still engaging the core. Begin to lift up, inhale. Exhale, we're moving to supine position and we're coming into single leg stretch. So start to lower down. Pressing your back to the earth. Hugging right leg in, extending left leg. Hovering that left leg above the mat. And option to tuck head, neck, and shoulders up as you look forward. And then switch out. And then back to the center. Inhale, legs to the sky. Exhale. Peace fingers, lift up for those big toes. And then bend the knees, hugging the knees down. So this is a bit more of a controlled happy baby. You want to keep your back on the earth, both points of the hips down. So squaring off through those hips. You can use those peace fingers to kind of leverage the feet towards the top of your mat. Keep spreading your back on the earth. Bring the legs in. Exhale. Bring the left foot down. Extend right leg. Inhale, hug in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, lower. Take an inhale, twist over to the left side of the mat. Stamping the foot down and pressing away from the body. Goalpost arm on the opposite side. Breathe. Begin to inhale back to the center. Switch sides. Extend right leg towards the sky, left leg comes up, right leg bends. So left leg extending and then bending towards that right knee, squaring off the leg, so pressing the knee away from the body. Draw your right leg in, hug in. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, right foot comes to the earth, twisting over to the right side. As you twist with control, keep pressing the left leg away from the body. You'll feel the psoas open. Begin to inhale back to the center. Exhale, extend towards the sky. Right leg comes up. Point the toes, then hug the knees to the chest. And extend out on the earth. Exhale. Finding Shavasana. Letting everything come down heavy and weighted. Breathing deep, deep and full. Take another cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. Bring the palms in to touch, and then thumb between the forehead, between the eyebrows. Just offering up prayers and thoughts and hopes of wisdom, strength and joy for the journey. And for each of us. May we have peace in our thoughts, peace in our words, and peace in our hearts. Thank you for your practice today. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Here's respect for the journey. Here's respect for the practice. And here's respect for the strength and the weakness that it takes to make this journey well. Taking an inhale and an exhale. Namaste, my friends. So you're free to stay in Shavasana as long as you want. Thank you so much for taking time to practice with us. Thank you so much for being faithful to sign up online and to continue to practice with us here at Yoga 8. We are so grateful. You guys are so